What is guys, Dzeeff here, and today I wanted to talk about why I don't mind playing cards like Brilliant Fusion and Fluffals, and same things goes for like Electromagnetic Turtle or like any one of really. People were saying that like, oh, they don't want to like draw Garnet, whatever, and I kind of want to show you like why it just doesn't matter. So like, let's say you're going first and you open Dog, Brilliant, Bear. It's like that's pretty good, and then you're like, oh no, like I drew the Garnet. It's not that hard to play out of the Garnet, and that's mainly due to Edgem Sabers. So, like, if you drew this hand, we'll just assume we won't even like care about the fifth card. I mean, that could definitely change this, but let's say you drew this, so you can go Dog, and then add Sabers to your hand, and then use Bear to set Vendor. Apologize for not being as organized as I usually am. Where the fuck is that shit? Yeah, so then you set Vendor, and then you're gonna activate the Vendor, discarding the Sabers. We'll just, for the sake of argument, we'll just not take into account what you would hit off a Vendor. I mean, just in general, it's not really good to plan on the Vendor like hitting something that's sort of just like a bonus, but we're just using it to cycle cards out of our hand. So we're gonna get rid of the Sabers, and then from there, you're gonna use Sabers Effect to stack the Garnet, special summon it, and then use Brilliant Fusion to get rid of, let's see here, get rid of a wing, and then the Garnet that you stacked. That'll bring out Seraphonite. Give me 1 second here. That'll bring out the Seraphonite. So now you have just like, I mean, you pretty much just have like the basic Brilliant Fusion combo here, because then you just go Wing and Bear. So you draw one, pop the Vendor, draw a second one, and then activate the Vendor to search Owl, wherever the hell. Hopefully I didn't draw it. Okay, yeah, then you search Owl, and then you use your extra normal summon to summon the Owl, grab Polymerization, as my mat is like falling apart right here, to grab Polymerization, and then from there, you pretty much just have like your normal setup. So you'll have 2 cards that you drew, the poly that you just searched, and then a third card actually that you started out with in your 5. And from here, I mean, there's like a lot of plays you can do, but just like a regular one, just be like polying for Kraken or whatever. But there's like, I don't want to like go too much past that because like the 3 cards matter like so much. But just in general, like this is why I don't mind playing cards that are maybe bricky when you draw them, like Takatomborg or Garnet is like the main one, but also just like Electromagnetic Turtle and then like any trap hole card because you want to like send those off for Fleezy and not really draw them. But I don't mind playing those cards because Fluffals can just like play out of them with Gem Sabers, and I think that's a really cool interaction. And Brilliant Fusion, I truly do believe is like one of the best cards playing Fluffals. So if you're not playing it because you're like, I don't want to draw the Garnet, or like I don't want to draw the, or I want to play like more wings, or like I want to not draw like Electromagnetic Turtle, although I realize that like a lot of people that are playing Brilliant Fusion aren't playing the Turtle, but I think that card's important. Yeah, if you're just like playing that, if you're not playing these cards because you don't want to draw your Garnet, just like realize that it doesn't matter. And I mean, yes, there will be 1 or 2 games in a tournament where you draw like Garnet, Turtle, double Brilliant Fusion, and like no other like good cards. And it's like, yeah, that's gonna like happen, but like if you're not playing, like there's just so many auto wins. Like if you just, it's worth playing these cards because you can do stuff with them if you can make a play. Like with basically just if you have Dog and Bear, you can usually make a play. But the games that you win from just opening Bear Brilliant or Dog Brilliant is just like so worth it to play the cards that are dead draws. I don't know. I think that the power of Brilliant Fusion is worth like playing the one Garnet and drawing it sometimes. And I mean, I played Brilliant Fusion decks that like, and so have other people, where like you have like 1 light and 1 Garnet and then 3 brilliants. But in this deck, like you have a bunch of lights to send, so you're really only worried about drawing the Garnet. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to show you guys that like it's not as scary as you think when you actually draw the gem-knght. So anyway, hopefully you learned something. I will see you guys later. Bye.